I need someone to help me code some words. Marcus, will you come pick one?
How about cage?
You need to, you gotta have a color or it won't work. What? So if I take that off, is a word by itself?
No.
Did you forget some stuff? Okay. That's alright. Okay. What do we need to do?
Put a K down on the C.
Okay. Because it's followed by an A, so I know it makes K. What else?
Put a B over the
What did you tell me that word was?
K.
So why are you marking it CAJ?
Pageant.
Okay. What do you do to make it a long A, Marcus? Okay. Now what do we do with the G if it makes the J sound?
Work it out.
No, we mark out letters that don't make any sound at all. That was a long time ago. What? What letter does J sound like?
J.
Okay. How can you make that look like a J? No. It already has a tail. Put a dot. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Chloe, you can pick one. Well, code it and see if you can figure it out. Is that E making a sound? So if the E's not making a sound, we don't need to divide it. Okay. Now what do you think you have there? Okay, so do I need the D? Does it say badge? No. So what do you think we're going to do? Okay. One more thing. What do you think? You have some letters that are coming together to make one sound? Fun friend? Somebody help her out. Maya, what are we missing?
Trigraph DGE.
Good, trigraph DGE. So what do I need to do to show that it's a trigraph?
I think we box it.
If we box it, then it's going to have, the bat is going to have to be a word by itself.
Or underline it.
Underline it. Okay, good. All right, thank you, ma'am. So now we've done one in each column. Let's see if we can figure out the rest of them. What do I need to do for this word?
Underline DGE. Cross out the E, D. Put a line above the G. Put a that's
Good. What about that word?
What? Underline DGE. Mark out the E and the D. And then put the dot above the G. And put a breathe. And then like the thingamajig. Put a breathe.
Breathe over the E.
Breathe.
Okay.
Stick.
What do we think over here?
Stop. Good.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I hear so many voices talking about things that are not these words.
Cross out the E.
Okay.
Put Put a dot over the G. And underline O-O. And that's it.
Good. What is that word?
Stooge.
Stooge. Good. Okay, what about this?
Put a dot under the A-R.
A what under AR, Jaden?
R.
An R? I just didn't hear what she said.
Put a dot above the G and then top of the E.
All right. Take just a minute and look at those words and see if you can find anything they have in common. Anything this column has in common, and anything that column has in common. Jaden, what does this column have in common?
All the G's have a dot in them.
Okay, they're all making the J sound. What else do they have in common, Jacelyn?
They all have trigraphs.
Yeah, those all have trigraph DGE. What else do they have in common, Jacob?
Ja.
Well, we already said that. They all have trigraph DGE that makes the J sound. All of the G's have dots. Yes, they do. Isaac, what else is in common
They
there?
all have E's. What?
Quit telling me about the DGE. What else do they have in common? Brianna, what do you see? We're talking about this column over here. What do those have in common?
That they all have breathes.
They all have short vowels, don't they? So the J sound after a short vowel is going to be spelled how? At the end of a word.
A trigraph.
Trigraph DGE. Okay, look at these and see, is there something in common about those? They've all got J at the end, we know that, but is there anything else?
Nope, they have GE.
Gabriel, do you see anything else?
They all have long vowels.
They do.
Like, what? Really? They all
That has a digraph and that has a combination.
They all have a certain type of coding, like, okay.
There's not anything in common, is there?
Yeah, there is. GE, they all have GE at the end.
Well, I already said
we're
that.
not doing that.
I already said that. I know it's got J at the end, but
It also has an E.
long vowels, digraphs, and combinations. So if the J sound at the end of the word is following a short vowel, we're going to spell it DGE. If it's following anything else, it's just GE. This is because English words usually don't end with dotted letters. So we're not going to end with a J. So and if I just put a G and no E on it, it would make them hard. That would be cag, stug, and larg. And that doesn't make any sense. That E is there to make the G soft.
Wait, isn't that like a word? Isn't it lard?
There's lard.
Oh.
All right, so we are going to practice spelling some words with the final J sound today. Yeah, it's like with the V sound at the end of a word. You have to have VE because we don't end it with just V. It's kind of one of those things that you just have to memorize. So we're going to practice spelling some of these today, and we'll see if we can remember how to spell the J sound at the end of words now. So, thank you very much.